The winner of the 2010 South Australian Nokia Business Innovation Award is Kris Lloyd.
I'll just pop those down, and that's why the heels are so high. To the Honourable Carmel Zolo, lovely to see you here, Carmel. This is very special. I'd like to thank definitely Telstra and Nokia for sponsoring these exceptional awards and my category, the Nokia Innovation Award. The finalists are all so deserving. Last night at the workshop, I was very privileged to meet 17 other brilliant women who told their stories, and I don't know, I think women are pretty amazing. You know, it's not that I don't like men, I do, but we're not talking about you today, we're talking about women. And you are all amazing, and we juggle, you know, lunch boxes and children and meetings, board positions and our businesses. And I have to say that I think we're really amazing creatures. So you are all deserving. Innovation has been a focal point of my business, and I've gone to great lengths to stand out. You don't have to be big to be noticed, but I really wanted to make a point of difference with my business, and I didn't want to be like everybody else, and that was something that I really went to great lengths to achieve. And I did this by travelling and looking over the fence and having a look to see what other people were doing. It doesn't always happen in your backyard, and I think that that's, benchmarking and best practice is something that I'm a great advocate of. So that's what I did, and I did travel and I looked and I saw and I learnt, and I came back and I taught. And I guess I inspired and I was motivated, and I think that really set a definite pathway for the innovation that I created within my business. I didn't create it alone, and I don't do anything alone. I love to drag anybody who's willing along with me. And I do get a lot of willing people. But there is a risk, and Sue, you spoke about risk. And I think that that is something that you have to do to be a little bit different and maybe to achieve. The risk can sometimes be a little bit scary, but I think you have to believe in yourself, what you're doing and where you want to take something. And generally I've found that it's paid great dividends. I think positive behaviour is infectious. It's a great thing, just having a positive attitude and instilling that in your staff and your people is just a great way to go. It is infectious, and it's really very enjoyable, actually. The innovation has been very much a part of the business that I've thoroughly enjoyed. Sometimes my ideas have been a little bit crazy, but as I said, I have believed in my ideas through and through, and I think when you believe in them, you just convince everybody else that they're actually going to work, and a lot of them have. Most of them have. But our innovations as a business, I think, mainly have set us apart from our competitors. They've also challenged the Australian palate. Hopefully you all buy Woodside cheeses. And they definitely have challenged the Australian palate, and the market has received them particularly well. Woodside is a very small business. We have a lot of competitors here in our small but wonderful state, and I guess our innovation has really set us apart. You don't, I guess, stand anywhere without support from a lot of people, and my staff, I employ all women but one. And he's wonderful too, I should say. They are amazing, and you know, I got a text message from one of my girls before I came here today, and she said, "You've already won. You're a winner to me." And I just thought, well, that's a real testament to, I guess, our philosophy at Woodside and the positive nature that we work in. My family, my husband Paul, what a great support. My eldest son Mitchell, who has taken a little bit of time out from studying Year 12, is here today also to support me. And my other son Alex, great supporters. I applaud all of you women, and I do applaud the men too. And you know, big thank you to all of the sponsors, particularly Nokia. Things like this just don't pull together without your generous support. Thank you.